Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in FortressCraft Evolved. We are under attack, so I thought I'd jump in here with a new episode. Did a little bit of work between episodes, not a whole lot. You can see here some of the bug parts or the enemy parts that have littered the ground, but we're in between waves right now. We'll see another wave of enemies coming in. So far, our defenses have been holding up pretty good. Our central power hub is undamaged. I'll just scoop these up. You can see on the bottom left what they are. And we'll make use of these parts some later time. Let's collect them up for now. Comes one of the enemies. Looks like a hornet. Or a wasp. And our turrets should do the job. Right now the battery or the storage blocks look like they're full. There's more coming. We're going to try not to intercede here or help out. Want to test the defenses and see if they're going to hold up on their own. See a bunch of wasps coming in from this quadrant. In waves, you can see them way out there. I'm pretty sure we're going to be okay. What did I do? I just fell into a little hole here. Let's actually head over to the overmind just to see where these things spawn. Like I said, I think we're going to be okay. I may actually harvest some of these little seeds as we go. These plants here, if you click them once, when they have flowers on them, you can harvest seeds. And this particular plant gets us a low-level lens we can upgrade our laser transmitters with. Just grab a few opportunistically. Ooh, there's some soft resin here. Gotta be careful as we get closer to where all the soft resin is. We could see giant worms spawn, so we gotta be careful about that. Yeah, we may not even be able to get that close. There's the overmind in the distance. But there's so much soft resin here. I'm guessing we're gonna get a worm popping up here to attack us in a minute. There's a bunch of organic rock here, which is handy to collect. That is also useful in a bunch of different crafting recipes. It's kind of hard to come by. Well, I'll tempt fate here a little bit and move into the soft resin. Hopefully a worm won't spawn. It's going to collect some of this organic rock. And we will run like the wind as soon as a worm pops up. Which I'm surprised hasn't happened already. Shocked. I'm shocked there's no worms attacking us right now. Maybe they don't spawn so close to the overmind. There's the overmind in the distance. Boy, tons of this soft resin. Eventually, maybe we'll come and clear all this out. Doubt it, but maybe. That is one of the overminds that we need to take out. That's the main objective of the game. Instead of launching a rocket, your main goal is taking out these 4 overminds. We are a long ways from doing that, unfortunately. Let's head back, see how our base is doing. You can see in the top, kind of a little bit on the left side of the screen, it says CPU health, or CPH health is 100%. So our defense is holding up. Let's head back anyway and get back to work. Like I said, I don't think we have too much to worry about with this attack. I think we're okay. I do want to add more lasers all the way around, laser turrets. Harvest a few of these while we're here. Boom, boom, boom. Oops, accidentally deleted one of them. All right, let's head back. I can do that kind of stuff between episodes. Should be a bunch of bug parts here on the ground for us to pick up. Look at all that. Yeah, we'll make use of these parts later on. I'm just going to scoop them up. I don't know how long they stay before they despawn. Watch a couple of these guys get taken out. Looks like our power storage blocks are holding up really good. So we're not in jeopardy of these guys going down, I don't think. Yeah, fully charged. This guy in the back is actually our buddy, this Spiderbot. Now we have to do some research before we can make use of this Spiderbot. But it will fight off a ton of enemies for us once we get started. The downside is it also takes out blocks. So all these blocks on the ground here are not, made from reinforced materials. So as he fights enemies, he'll drill holes all over the place. So I'm not going to use it yet. But that is a good shot of the Spiderbot. And my last time I played, it was a little glitchy too. The Spiderbot got stuck way down deep underground and would not come back up. So it's, in my experience, a little glitchy. I'm not super enthusiastic about the Spiderbot, but we'll see. We may get to it later. All right, let's look at the threat scanner and see what it says. Okay, it says attack estimated in 12 minutes. So we're pretty much done with this wave. Maybe we'll get some stragglers coming through, but the main thing is we survived and with flying colors. Let's get back down to the work we talked about at the end of the last episode. And the Spiderbot will just kind of walk through here and probably step on me. All right. I started clearing out some more space here on the first floor. This guy's doing his thing. Boom, just clearing out more space. It's going to take a while. And then down below is where we wanted to start doing some serious copper-related production. I got an excavator, or I have an excavator down here working as well. Chewing up rock where it can. This one looks like he's almost done. I can tell because all the batteries are charged. So he may be just out of blocks to reach. I guess he's got a little bit over here to do. We'll move this in a second. Let's let it kind of finish up the scraps of what it's doing. Down here is the copper. I've just been kind of chewing away at this manually as I walk up and down this hallway. That's the copper we're going to tap into and start smelting. And I found a coal deposit nearby that we can use for powering our smelters. So we need to build, I guess the first step is turning this coal into enriched coal and then routing it kind of down near where we're going to do our smelting. Then we need pyrothermic generators and smelters. We'll probably set those up just outside this copper deposit, somewhere around here. We may have to chew up some blocks to make space. Let's move this excavator forward. I'm just going to pick these blocks up. Boom. I'm going to place just any machine to block that beam. And then I'm going to stack up the next set of excavators here for us. The way these work, the bottom tile of these three tiles is the one that you need to send power to. And then these top two do not have a hitbox. You can kind of walk right through them. So in order to stack these the way I've been doing it, I actually have to put blocks in on top of those two blocks above. If that makes any sense. I'm doing that so I can put the next one on top right here. Boom. And it occurs to me that guy is going to destroy my blocks. Let's rotate these two for a second. I'm going to rotate these two lasers away from us just so I can build this thing without having it tear up the stone. Boom. Let's hop back up. Boom, 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 boom. And then we'll put the top one down. Where are you? Right here. Boom. Then we can hop off of this. Take up this guy, which was just blocking a laser for us. And then take out these blocks. And rotate these laser transmitters back. And it'll start doing its excavating. Clearing out more space for us. Let's go see if we can get the coal enricher from up above. Head up top. Because that's going to stretch our coal supply quite a bit. All right. It is, where would that be? Coal enricher, let's see what it takes. I need a macerator or macerator. Not sure how you pronounce that. Where is that guy? That's down here. We're going to make use of some of these before long too. I'll show you what they do, but for now we're just going to use it for crafting. Coal enricher, boom. Crafting. And then how about storage? I don't have any storage hoppers. I've got, let's get 4 of the, let's get 2 of these. That's all I can do. Let's make use of these smelters real quick. I'm just going to shove some ore that we collected last episode into there. We've got a bunch of iron ore to process. Coal enricher, and we got a couple storage things. Let's... Mining drills. Do we have any of those? Actually going to need a lot of these. I've got 2 on me. And I can't make any more until we get more iron gears. So let's beef up the gear production. That, I think, is this guy here. Boom. We got 100 iron gears now. I'm going to send in all this iron. Boom. Make more. You can see the excavating taking place. Looks pretty cool. And why are we going 10 high or 9 high? Just because we can. There's no reason. You could just stick it 3 high if you want. But I like clearing out the whole space. I think it looks kind of cool when it's all cleared out. Let's head over to that coal deposit and start refining the coal. See how we can do this. You might be able to get by with just 1 mining drill. How do we want to do this? There's kind of a little technique here. I'm going to put some blocks here just so we have something to build on. This may take a couple tries. Oh, I didn't get Pyrothermic Generator. I'm going to need that in order to power the drill itself. Yeah, I gotta get a Pyrothermic Generator. Sorry about that. Make the trip. You can also beef these up if you want, or speed these up just by sending power into these storage blocks. Right now, my Arthur, my buddy, my robot buddy, and myself are both generating power just from the solar, basically. So it's kind of free energy. We'll just send them, give it a boost. That'll save a tiny bit of coal. All right, Pyrothermic Generator. We'll pick up 2 if we can. Boom. Where are you? Right there. What can we do? We can get a couple of these. Let's grab 4. So it's less likely for us to have to make that trip again. All right, we want Pyrothermic Generator. How about there? This guy's going to split out coal. So we need a hopper for that. And it can be a logistics hopper. We don't need to store a bunch. Now we need to put the coal enricher. That's probably way at the end of my hot bars. This guy, how do we want to route this? He needs power and he needs coal. Maybe there. So he'll get power. And then this coal, we'll just use slow belts right now. That's all I've got. Slow conveyors. Eventually we'll get to the better conveyors. We'll send that. So power goes in. Powers the drill. The drill is going to feed this hopper. This hopper is going to dump onto that belt. It's going to drive raw coal ore into the enricher. The enricher is going to dump out refined coal. I don't think it'll dump out onto a belt. Yeah, I think it needs a hopper. Let's put one of the cheap logistics hoppers here. We're not looking to store a bunch of material. And then I think another belt, boom, will do it. And then all we need to do is feed this with a little bit of material. I think I can, let's just try it. I take one nugget, shift drag. I say one, just to demonstrate whether this will work. I'm going to put one nugget of refined coal into here. And let's see if that, whoops, this guy needs a hopper too. That's going to create a problem. Pyrothermic generator wants to be fed by a hopper. Let's, just to be safe. Oops. Let me put a little more place for us to lay things out. Not sure if having those two hoppers right next to each other would create a problem, so I'm not going to chance it. I'm going to put one here, and I'm going to put one there. And this is going to be an add only. This is going to be a remove only. And this one is going to be an add only. Might not matter, actually. In this case, let's find our cheap belts. There they are. Time we just boom, boom. Now let's put, we get rid of our little nugget. Yeah, we did. Let's put one nugget into here. Shift drag, boom, one, accept. Just curious if this is going to do it. Okay, there goes our pyrothermic generator powering up. You can see the drill doing its thing. You should see coal come out of here, out of this hopper. Down the road, we're going to upgrade these mining drills and stuff. It's we're still pretty low tech. At least we're refining the coal. Okay, that came through here. Out comes the refined coal. Feeds the generator, and we're good to go. Now, we want to get coal, that refined coal, over to somewhere around this area where we can take the copper ore and start smelting it. We can power these mining drills with it. We're going to need more pyrothermic generators, but to do that, let's see. How do we want to route this? Let's put a block back here. And then how about what? I'm going to do this a little different. I'm going to route this. I've got a rotating conveyor. I just don't know. I'll show you if it'll work from a hopper. Let's place it down. It is right here. Boom. It looks like it's going to work. Yeah, that'll do it. But what we want, instead of having a belt there, let's... Bear with me. Eventually this is all going to get taken up, but we're going to have a higher ceiling than this, but for now we'll just run it on the ceiling that we've got. Find my little belts. Boom. Rotate that guy. Then I can use build to me. I like this, and I think it's control. Yeah, control click gets me on build to me. Then let's run it right along this area. Probably going to need to go buy some more belts or craft some more. All right, so that's our enriched coal on its way. We'll see if this little setup can, do it. Keep up. We may need to scale this up over time. We'll just see. Now we want to get to mining some copper. Let's see. That's going to be our source of power. Let's grab some mining drills. I've only got one left. Just thinking how we want to attack this. Just in terms of like the surface area. Basically, all I need to do is get these guys power. And they should be happy. He's going to want a hopper. Logistics hopper. Do we want to... Let's go for the cheap hoppers for now. Need to get that guy power. So that means Pyrothermic Generator somewhere. What do we want to do with that? Thinking we're going to want more than one mining drill. Let's go get some more mining drills. This guy's doing a pretty good job clearing out a ton of space for us. You can see the batteries are starting to fill up. That lets me know it's almost done. Back up. We can check and see if there's bug parts to collect. There might be. How are we doing? It looks okay. The coast looks clear, actually. There hasn't been any attacks since we've been gone. What's our rating? We're at 90, so nobody's coming yet. Feed this smelter up here. This is extremely inefficient way of doing it, but we'll do it. No, we get things automated. We want more drills or extractors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's enough. Just burned through all those iron gears. Remember, I just collected 100 of them. Back down. And down. Yeah, see how huge this looks when you drill it out? I don't know. I think it looks kind of cool. It's totally unnecessary. We do need to move this thing forward, but let's stick with what we're doing. Okay, I think I want another mining drill here. I'm thinking of trying to power these things. In fact... I was going to power them from above, and then I was going to put a hopper here. Let's see. Got some Pyrothermic Generators. I want at least 2 guys here. If I put a Pyrothermic Generator up there... Boy, that's kind of annoying. Just trying to think through how I can route this power down without having to use batteries and things. I could bring it down on either side. So that would mean... Again, we're going to scale these things up once resources aren't such an issue. What about right in my way? That's right. And then lasers coming down on either side. And they don't even have to be the high-powered ones. Do I have some low-powered ones? We can start with those just to conserve resources. Boom and boom. Right? So that's feeding both of these guys. In fact, could even have a third mining drill behind that, right? I think this laser would be powered because it's touching the... Yeah, it's touching that. We can pop another mining drill here. Whoops, wrong component. Right there. Now we need hoppers for all these things, and we need to make sure we don't block the power lines. Let's put a hopper there and route our pole into here. And that'll get rid of these annoying warning messages that we're getting. So I'm going to need to go buy more belts. Boom, boom. Okay, there's refined, or whatever it is, enriched coal. Into the hopper, into the pyrothermic generator, powering 3 lasers, all pointing down at mining drills. That should get us a ton of copper. I can't share hoppers, unfortunately. Oh, I can with these two. Let's grab a hopper. Boom. If we want it to look nice, I guess I could put a block here. The hopper there for that one. And then we need a hopper for this guy. Boom. These will be... Drills don't ever take in anything, so that we don't even have to set those, I don't think. Then we need a belt. Again, we're going to have to upgrade all these components. That's our last belt, unfortunately. I don't think I can handcraft these very easily. The cheap ones. Yeah, I can't. I got to get more basic conveyor belts, but you can see what's going to happen. That mining drill and this one are going to feed this hopper. This one's going to feed this hopper. And we're going to belt all that ore out somewhere around here, and then we'll set up a smelting area. Gotta go get more belts. Unfortunately, this needs to be moved further forward. Might wait to do that between episodes. Let's collect our ore. We're going to let this, our kind of initial smelting area, just run. I'm going to collect the resource if there's any in here. Is there anything in there? Did I collect this before, or is this stopped up? Round 7. What's going on here? Oh. This belt is causing a problem because it's actually picking up some of the coal. So we can fix that. We got a problem to fix here. Let's just do it. Should have enough belts to make this right. Turntable here. Boom. And then we just need to not have a belt so close to all that stuff. I'm going to be 1 belt short, I bet. Boom. But we want this back online. This is just churning out copper bars for us. Or tin. I think this might be the tin line. Yeah, 1 belt short. Let's go get belts. These are pretty cheap. The basic ones are real cheap. Boom. Boom. Okay, now we have 250. While I'm up here, I'm going to send some ore into this guy. Back down. Remember to fix the tin belt here first. We can keep that production moving. And then unclog this hopper. Grab that, grab that, grab that. We should be back to smelting. We'll let those mines just run. This is just kind of legacy. It got us started. We'll let it run. Eventually we'll get around to cleaning it up, but might as well just keep processing ore. All right. That is our new copper coming out. Slow, slow belts. Now we need to think about smelting this copper up. Let's, how do we want to do this? Coming up near the end of the episode, I'm going to move the excavator probably between episodes just to keep moving through this area to free up workspace for us. We can do a little minor clearing up here, I guess, on our own. I'm thinking maybe the smelting takes place in this area. And eventually we'll have multiple belts coming into this area to do it, but just to get something rudimentary started. Figure out a little bit of this. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't buy smelters. Whoops. I don't think. They're not cheap either. Sort. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do not have smelters. They are expensive. Let's go get them. Lots of drag going back and forth, but that's kind of how it has to be early on until we get more stuff automated. More resources, so we can just kind of walk around with 20 smelters in our pocket. Right now, we are running thin on materials. Till, again, we get stuff automated. Chicken and egg situation. Let's see. Now, these guys are pretty darn expensive. Do we have what it takes? I do. In fact, I could get 4 of these right now. See that organic rock that we collected over by all the soft resin? This is one place where it's used. Let's craft 4 of these just to have them. These are slow and inefficient. There's more efficient ones that we'll unlock later on. But we got to do with what we've got. I'll just randomly take out some blocks here while I'm walking. All right, let's set up smelting lines. Not sure where those ended up on my hotbar. Those here, basic ore smelter. About back a bit. These guys use so much power that I think I'm just going to stop a Pyrothermic Generator right on top of them. Boom. Where'd you go? Like that. And then let's belt this initial coal, or this initial copper into it. Again, this is going to change later, but just get something going. Then this guy can probably be a turntable. Got 1 left. And how do we want to do it? Maybe here. And then bear with me here. I'm going to put a little pillar here so I can route my belts the way I want. I think this guy wants a hopper, right? Pyrothermic generator, probably to get power out of there. Or to get coal into it. Do that. That is here. I've got 2 more of these left. Boom. We can take this pillar off. Looks a little goofy. We could have reoriented that. I don't know how to rotate in 3 dimensions. We're going to leave it for now. But out of this one, whoops. Hopper, there. This is add only. Belt. Hopefully we'll see. It requires what? Requires 16 ore. All right, so we saw that these machines, if they need 16 ore or 10 ore or whatever, they want to be able to grab all that from a hopper. I think at the same time, let's try a mini hopper. I don't think it's going to work. I think I need a full hopper before this guy will take his ore. Oh no, he needs 8, it says. All right, I'm looking at the bottom left of the screen. Needs 8, found 3. Here comes some more. It should fire up here in a second. There it goes. Heating up. It's going to take a while to heat up. Now we're going to need to upgrade these belts. In fact, we're not even getting the full production out of our drills here because they're not able to dump it out fast enough. So we'll probably put another belt and another line here. Again, just to get us started on some initial copper smelting. A little bit better than what we've got going on over here. It's really kind of slow and a little not very scalable. All right, I want to see a copper bar. There it is. Let's wrap this episode here. What I'm going to do in between, I'm going to move this excavator closer in so we clear out more building space. I'm going to buy or craft some more turntable conveyors because we're out of those. We need more. I think we're okay on smelters, but I need more hoppers most likely. I'll get some stuff stocked up and then we'll look to expand this copper smelting next episode. And then we'll move into, well, we'll have to find a spot for where we want to take these copper bars and turn them into, eventually, through a number of processes, it's going to be these guys right here, second row in my inventory. Basic experimental pods. I believe that's the thing I want to try and automate first. That's going to help us on our research. But yeah, not too bad. Made a little progress there. Got some additional copper smelting going. Hop over here. Here, let's just see, is our tin back working? Looks like it is. Whoops. Boom, just take those out. Boom, take those out. Very cool. And then, yeah, in between episodes, I may go fetch some more lithium from down below. Lithium and iron. And feed our kind of hub smelter. We could move this too. But it's solar powered, so I'm just kind of taking advantage of the solar energy. That's why I'm using this one up here for now. Eventually, we're going to stop using this. Oh, oh no, I've got some iron ore. Let's load that guy up. Yeah, no attacks. But we did see one at the start of the episode. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Special thanks to Glidercat channel members and patrons. Really appreciate your support deeply. And also thanks to everybody that's been giving the videos a thumbs up. That helps my tiny channel grow, and I appreciate it. And I will see you all in the very next episode.